Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, chat. Hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. It's a Monday, blood in the streets, but we still here. We still vibing and we still showing up every day because we know that red means discounts. We know red means buying opportunities. And we know that red means paper hands are getting out of our way so that we can build that foundation and be strong. So, man, that's how I'm feeling today. Woo! Came in hot. Came in hot today. I'm feeling the type of way. But let's see who we got in the building real quick. Let's see who we got. Boom. All my alarms are going off at once. So many people. We're going to start right here. We got to see who was the first one. Who was the first one? My favorite, the one and only, the most beautiful chat member, I believe, in my own personal opinion. The rest of y'all are cool, but she's the best. The one and only. Hey, Alexa88. Hey, baby. Stevie Chapman in the building. What's good, y'all? Man, today I'm not going to be able to introduce everybody, say hi to everybody, because I got a special somebody in the back. Somebody that I looked up to, started watching a long time ago. When this whole Saitama journey began, which seems like so long ago, but it was really just like 6 months, 7 months ago for us. So y'all do me a favor and help me introduce and help me welcome my main man, Holistic Crypto.
Yo, what's up, fam? What is good, JustAman?
What's good, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Can't complain. Like you said, man, this is the right time, man. Everything's discounted. And it's if you're looking at the market, I think that, I think the whole market, man, is kind of dipped. But I mean, how are you doing on your end, man?
Man, I'm doing what outside of red candles, man, I'm doing well. I'm honestly doing really, really good outside of the market. Days like this, you got to kind of look outside the market and realize the blessings that we got in life and not stare at red candles.
Definitely, man. Trying to get out. If it's not outdoors, just enjoying time with your family. And I'm 100%, man. You can't look at the market when it's like this. You just gotta enjoy your life.
Absolutely. And hey, Miza, you asked if Holistic Crypto was swinging through.
What's up, Miza?
There he is. He's right there. We got the main man right here. I tell y'all, you'll never know who may show up here on the midday mix-up, and I mean that. So it's awesome to see this community grow and to see people jump on. And man, I'm excited. So, but yeah, brother, how are you doing? What's new in the holistic crypto world? What you got going on?
I mean, I'm looking at this Saitama dip, and that's just because I mean, right now in the market, I don't want to necessarily like look at a lot of new coins because the whole market it's basically just been going down since I would say since November. So yeah, I'm seeing Saitama. I think it's really discounted. I got Saitama downloaded. It's working pretty well for me. And yeah, I mean, the devs saying they're looking to try to be a top 10, top 20 token. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking at and what I'm trying to get it invested into. But just looking at the market in general, Salt Ether was down a lot.
Yeah, that's why I had Coin Market Cap. I don't like using it, but I do like the fact that you can just pop it up there and see the overall market. And we see the overall market is down again. It was 5%, 4%, earlier when I jumped on, and now we're at 2%. So maybe we're trying to come back on the 24 hours on the day. So hopefully, but we got some red in the streets.
Ooh, yeah, that's like that market cap. I mean, it's not going down by a lot. It's like usually 2-3%, but you see like when it goes down by 2-3%, so much money is in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Like
right.
It's like 30 almost. I saw Ethereum. I think it was almost down like 30%. Some coins were down like 40%.
I mean, it's down 27% in 7 days.
Yeah. And I'm like, people are looking for it to probably hit around 1,800. If it hits 1,800 and holds, That's gonna be great. Honestly, though, I see a lot of people. They're probably looking to just take their Ethereum if they're gonna stay invested in the market. They're probably just gonna try to find the next top project and just because it's like Ethereum. If it comes back and bounces back to its all time high, that's it's a couple $1,000s, but that could
Oh
take a
yeah,
minute. Yeah, that could take a while.
right.
Like
It
so
could
we'll
take it
see.
could take it could take a little bit, but it could also overnight sometimes. It's wild.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. It just seems like every time it gets to about like the 3,400, just a mass like there's just this massive whale that just he just pulls out, and I've noticed that over the last couple months, but I don't know if that's just the market or just Ethereum in general.
Right. For sure. But yeah, man, it's the thing is we're just kind of seeing where is the bottom. Is this the bottom? Are we testing the bottom now? So that's kind of what we're waiting on to see. Is this like is this the bottom, or is this kind of like a little fake break where we're going to go even lower? So that is the greatness that is crypto. We have to live with the volatility. High risk, high reward. So it's days like this, it's times like this that you really get to test your metal, they say, and really get to figure out if you have patience for crypto, and if this is if you can handle this emotional roller coaster that we go on from every day. One day being great, the next day being what in the world are we doing? We're blaming everybody. Let's throw it all away. I mean, it's one of those. Can you handle the roller coaster ride? I know I have a lot of friends who don't like roller coasters. So
Oh well, I 100% agree. Like this is when they talk about diamond hands. Like this is when you really find out like are you gonna like just stay looking at the market, or are you just gonna move on? But you got to think like there's people who continue to invest in the stocks that may appreciate 20% in the year, and it's like
right,
I'm the volatility. There's been times where Bitcoin, I think, has dropped to like it's lost like 80-90% of its value, and it's shot up to 60,000. So I mean, realistically, it's always the long-term holders because I'm seeing a lot of stuff in regards to crypto adoption. Are you seeing like more news and things that like I think I heard eBay may start crypto payments. I've started to see
I've
have
started to
you
see a lot. Like I've heard Walmart. I saw an article on Walmart was putting out a tried to come jump in the blockchain. I've seen Google now has a whole division working on blockchain. Um, of course, Amazon, has been talking about it. So I mean, I think it's kind of we're starting to see more and more of these major companies, major corporations, the Googles, the Amazons, start to whisper about it. You know what I mean? And what they say is, buy the rumor, sell the news. And right now we're hearing those rumors. And what do we have? Red days? Not financial advice by any means. I'm just saying. Uh, could be prime opportunities for what could be coming very, very soon with these major corporations talking.
Definitely. I mean, if the market, oh my gosh, if the market recovers back, or when it does, back to like the 3 trillion, and some people predict the market could be worth 8 trillion. I think like 15 trillion is like the really, really bullish predictions. I'm like, if we're still sitting at this price point at like the 1.5, yeah, I mean, this is, I think, where a lot of wealth in crypto is made. It's made in these when the sentiment is very low, and people just kind of stack up on their positions, and the advent of these reflections tokens, I think, have helped that a lot. But yeah, and that's another thing. Cytomask, as Cytomask gets rolled out, it's going to give a lot of Saitama investors kind of like an easier way to just invest into newer projects that are listed on there, you know, and so many people are into Saitama. Naturally, these projects are probably going to have a very, very great launch as well as, you know, just, you know, as time goes on.
I can tell you now, going through a swap launch before in the past with a previous project that we all knew and were involved in, you know, being SHIB, I can tell you this app blows that out of the water. And it's not even like fully functional yet. I'm telling you that. I've had a weekend to look at it, kind of mess with it, and just continue to tinker. And let me tell you, like, I tell you, like, when this thing is finally rolled out and finalized, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, y'all.
Yeah,
it's going to be the only app you will need anymore. Like, it's, and I'm not trying to just hype that up and oversell it and all that, but like,
I mean, you're being honest, because it's like, but well, so this is the thing. That's why, like, I'm focused on buying the Saitama dip, trying to really get into the best position I can, because when I think about it, I'm like, okay, we got the burn, we got the app itself. Okay,
Google
so yeah,
Pay, Apple Pay,
Google Pay,
Google
Apple
Pay, Apple Pay. Like, it's coming. Like,
bank transfers.
like it's coming, yo. Like, I'm telling you, it's getting to see it now, and like, man, it's really, 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 really nice.
Well, have you ever heard of yield farming? Have you ever tried yield farming?
I see. My cousin is really, really deep into it. He actually created a YouTube channel. Like, he pretty much does like all of that yield farming and mining. So that's kind of what he does. And so he's been trying to get me into it. We've been trying to go back and forth, and I've been trying to teach him about, you know, altcoins and stuff like that. And he's trying to teach me about, you know, yield farming and mining and all that. So,
well, if they do have that on Cytomask, which is like a part of the swap feature, if they allow it on there, I mean, that's going to be, I think, just like Shiba Swap. That right there is another major, just you know, way to just kind of, it's a way to hedge against these type of markets that can get kind of down, because, you know, if they do allow it, you can provide your liquidity. You get taxes for people using your liquidity to buy Saitama in and out, and then there's burns on top of that. So, you know, that's the type of thing I want to look forward to. I hope they do have that, but we'll see once the swap functionality gets out.
absolutely, yeah. I'm new to crypto. I've been in it about a year and a half. Like, so okay. I mean, I feel like I'm not new, like, but I feel like I'm still brand new. I've been through a couple of, you know, projects like that, but I'm still learning, you know, the deeper side, you know, like yield farming and stuff like that. I really, really, really want to get into mining. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm all about passive income and trying to set up as many avenues of passive income as I possibly can.
That's what it's all about, man. You know, and you know, it's kind of the way I see it is, you build this passive income, and then you kind of be patient, wait for these days in the market, and then you can, like, that's when you're just you're just leveraging passive income and compounding interest and so on and so forth. So that's awesome.
That's basically what my cousin's been trying to get me into. So we're going to start teaming up. I'm actually have him on the channel and talk about yield farming and stuff like that. Just kind of link up and do a co show.
We should, for sure, because I would love to learn more about mining. I've heard of Ethereum miners and, of course, Bitcoin miners, but it seems like it's pretty. It's pretty decent.
It can definitely be pretty lucrative. I've heard. Have you heard of helium mining?
Helium, is that like you need an actual piece of like a miner equipment, or is that like using the nodes and digitally online?
I think it's a digitally online, but I think you need one of those like little like routers. But like, I've heard that's pretty dang lucrative as well. I was looking into that, but it was just one of those, you buy it now and it shows up 6 months later, and with the waiting game.
Okay, yeah. It's kind of like that. It is. That's the thing with the mining is like I'm not necessarily very proficient on it, but I do know that people have made it very lucrative, especially when you just keep buying miners. It's kind of like real estate. It's like, in the beginning you have one or two properties, but by the time you have 100, it's very easy to buy more properties and just
Right.
so on and so forth. So
Right.
those people, man. Whew.
Helium mining is cool. I use a Bobcat. That's the one I was looking at right there. The Bobcat
Oh,
miner. So when I started looking at it, Bobcat, I got helium was like $12, and then like in a span of like 6 months, it jumped up to like 30, 35.
that's
I
lit.
haven't looked at it in the last couple of days, but
No,
yeah,
that's good.
it's
I mean, there's a lot of these miners. Have you heard of now they're making apps on the phone where it's like you're mining on the phone, but I haven't seen any of that really come to any major project do that to fruition. But I am seeing more cryptocurrencies. It's
I
just,
I am I downloaded Pi,
okay, yeah.
that Pi
Mine's
network.
pretty decent.
It's one of those things where like it was zero, doesn't cost anything. Didn't
Yeah.
cost me $1. And I mean, I've had it for a while. So I mean, I think I got it like on my old phone, like my tablet and all that. So, but I mean, I'm up there. If it ever comes out,
Yeah,
it's one of those. If it pops off, it pops off. I'm cool. But
it's
like,
like you never know. So exactly, I'm right there with you.
if it
And
doesn't, if nothing ever happens of it, it cost me 13 seconds at once a day to to hit the button. You know what I
to
mean?
hit the
So
button, right? And that's oh yeah, someone commented. I have heard of a place where you can mine coins like Saitama. I have heard of it. I can't remember what it's called.
I think it's called
Uh,
unmineable.
Unmineable.
Unmineable sounds right.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely mine. Okay, so there you go. Very impressive. Yeah, I didn't know what the place was called, but yeah, it's always something to look into.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's what I love about chat. Chat will definitely tell you, will help you out. They do a great job of keeping me accountable for sure.
100%, 100%, man. It's all about community and the crypto market. This is definitely the best part of it is being able to communicate with others in the space and get
Dang.
everyone's take. Oh, that's a long time. That's
Omar, you've been mining for 2 years. I've been mining for like I feel like maybe like not 9 months,
yeah.
somewhere around there. Like I got like 1,700 Pi tokens on my main phone,
Yeah.
something like that. Like nothing crazy. I mean,
But
that's
for
great.
2 years,
That's awesome.
they're
But
probably
yeah, I mean, I heard their main net is coming out like very soon.
I did hear about that. I heard about the main net, and I'm like, Pi is just one of those things where it's just like you just gotta wait and see what they're gonna do because they're not. I don't think they're listed on Coin Market Cap or anything like that.
It's not out yet. It's
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
still. But it's what like I said. It's one of those like if it
It's just
happens, cool. Like if this comes to fruition,
they
I'm
got
gonna
a
be
little
in there
community.
early.
They definitely got a community on Twitter. When they're out
And
there
there's like over
tweeting.
like 25 million people, like 25 million uh connected devices. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm Stanford PhD. I mean, I think that's what they said. They're Stanford PhDs behind
yeah,
Pi. So yeah, they're just one of those things you have in the back pocket. It's kind of like if you could have bought Bitcoin at a couple dollars or a penny or whatever it was worth at one time, and you just got it. Just hold it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy was like, "Hey, give me $20 and I'll buy Bitcoin for you. Like, just like I'll do it. Just give me $20 and I'll get it for you." And I'm like, "You're just gonna take my $20? Like that's like you're just gonna take my $20 and put it in your pocket?" And like that's because we're talking a couple of like, years ago, and now I'm like, $20 could have had a Bitcoin.
What?
$20.
Oh, so that was the cheapest price you saw Bitcoin was $20.
Yeah, my buddy was like, bro, like just give me $20 and like get in with this thing with me. Just like please. It was like 19 bucks or something like that, and I didn't do it.
Yeah.
That coulda, shoulda, woulda stories, which is now why like I won't pass up pie. Like if that happens to be a thing, shoot, okay. I'm not gonna pass it up because I passed up a $20 Bitcoin.
I mean, yeah, no, 100. I think in that's always, I see it often where people are like, time in the market is better than timing the market. Like,
Absolutely.
you, and it's crazy because I remember Bitcoin years ago when it was at its lower price points, and I was like, now looking back at it, you really got to think like, how much time would it have took just looking at the charts, trying to understand? It wouldn't have taken really that much time, and it would have had such an upside looking, years down the line. And that's why I'm like, yeah, you can't pass up anything that has potential in crypto.
Golly. Skill said, yeah, Bowcat miners. I have two at the moment. Waited over 20 plus odd weeks for delivery. Wow,
Oh my gosh.
that's wild.
Bobcat.
Omar said, I got, what is that? 1.1 mil of pie. Golly.
1.1 million of
I want to make sure I
pie.
read that right. Golly. Is that
I mean, I hope
1.1 mil pie? Or is that 1.1K?
it
2 years.
may
I feel like
be.
it's got to be two. I feel like it's got to be 1.1 mil.
I mean, I think like every so many months they kept having it,
Having
so
it,
you
yeah.
got less and less. So if you got in early enough, I mean, if you've been doing it for 2 years, I mean, yeah, that's an insane amount of pie. No pun intended. Yeah.
So many. You hear so many stories like this. I got into Bitcoin in 2009 from a friend. He got $10 of Bitcoin at 0.0025, and I lost the seed phrase.
Yeah, that's actually
That's tough.
funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's ironic that they bring that up because just recently, I was trying to get into one of these older wallets, and it's so easy to, if you don't have that stuff written down, you're probably not gonna ever remember it. The seed phrases.
Crypto Pysonia, how you doing, ma'am? Omar said 1 million. Wow, 1.164 million. So if that pops off and becomes something for real, Omar, you might be set for a little while.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's even if it's a penny or a dollar, still
Right.
pretty.
Doc Hughes, what's good, brother? But yeah, I did it just to, if it turns true, if it comes to something cool. If not, oh well. I'm not real worried about it.
I feel.
But I have started to see like other projects like that kind of starting to kind of pop up here and there.
I have as well. I mean, it's they create an app, really just copy Pi at this point, and then I have seen more as well.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Just it's almost like a pyramid scheme, but like there's no
one's invested into it. Like,
right. It's invite only. Like you just got to pass it along.
So I mean, technically there is no value there other than, even though it's like, we're mining, it's like there's no real investment there. So that's why I'm like, even when they go to the main net, I don't know, maybe they're trying to do something, I don't know, or maybe I think they were building their own blockchain. Isn't that what Pi is all about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's its own network.
Yeah.
Like they're coming out with a Pi network.
Yep.
So
yeah.
I mean, I'm cool if they do it. If they don't, like I said, it costs me like 13 seconds every day to hit the button. So
Definitely.
Everton B coming in says, we will see what happens with executive orders for crypto in February. I suspect the down crypto market is setting up hedge funds and institutions to take control of decentralized crypto.
Oof. I mean, I don't know about that, but I do hope that the hedge funds do invest into. I'm seeing a lot of movement into DeFi right now. That's what I'm seeing. As the market is going down, the DeFi market, it literally continues to pump as we're speaking. So, like, yeah, the market's down what's 3%?
Like 2.25.
No, yeah, it's not even. Yeah, it's
It's
like
not
point
even. It's
seven.
actually. So we just looked at it a while ago, and when we started the show, we were at like 4.25, like 4.5, and then we showed it a while ago, and now we see that. I mean, 75, like 0.75%, and we're under a full percent now. So we can see trying to so this could be the bottom. This could be testing that support at the
Oof.
bottom and creating a support level, which would be very, very awesome. Because I mean, what are we at here? 35 and 23. So technically, I mean, we still got what, $500 more, $800 more, to work with here, and a couple of more thousands before we start really testing those true bottoms. So I mean, if this is the support level here and we bounce off this, that would be
It'd be
decent.
glorious.
That'd be decent.
I mean, that's what I'm seeing. We were holding at like 1.5 trillion, and now we've pumped to 1.6 trillion, and it's like, yeah. I mean, I'm hoping it is the bounce. That looks great. It's consolidating. I mean, Ether is probably it's gonna be the telltale. I mean, there's a lot of Bitcoin holders in crypto, but for the most part, Ether's where a lot of the money comes in and out. I would think transaction wise. So yeah, I'm just wondering where is Ether gonna be at in a week? That's gonna tell us a lot.
Absolutely. I think the beginning of next month in March, we could definitely start seeing that thing just jump up a major.
Oh, did it just pump a bit?
I mean, what is going on here? Let me refresh this again.
It went down, but it says it went up by 8%.
Right, like it says now we're at 1.57 trillion, but we're up 8.
What's going on here?
That's confusing. But Bitcoin is up 36 for a second, but now back. That was odd. Did that throw anybody else off, or was it just me?
No, I saw that. That was pretty weird. I don't know. I mean, CoinMarketCap is notorious, for their
facts.
They don't make sense. It just
absolutely
make sense. They have a lot of problems over there.
Jump into some charts. We haven't even looked at a chart.
Dang, Saitama. Ooh. It's doing its thing out there right now.
Yes, sir. Oh, this is the 4-hour chart. It's trying to hold, maybe get that green candle. We just bounce off that and keep going.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just I mean, if the market moves down, I mean,
absolutely.
What can we do?
We still run with Ethereum and Bitcoin, unfortunately.
Absolutely. I gotta ask, did you have the chance to attend Cytomask in November?
I was there.
I thought
so what happened Friday night, we went to Aria, and then I ended up staying up way too late, and so everybody was downstairs Saturday morning. And so like I came downstairs as like Saturday morning was kind of ending. And so I missed a lot of Saturday morning meetups and introductions, but I was there. We were having a good time.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty awesome. Well, that's what's up. I thought I saw you out there in Vegas. It was just it's what really I think DeFi and community is all about in the space. Just getting together, really having a good time, talking about our investment, and that was just
Meezy was there with us that Friday night into Saturday morning.
Was?
It was a lot of fun. We had we went back to the Cosmopolitan and hung out over there. Got to see a balcony view that honestly I don't want to stay anywhere else in Vegas but there.
The Cosmo.
At that in that one that room that I went to. Like I want to stay in that room every time. It
What's up,
was
puppet?
amazing. Oh man, it was like 3 bedroom, like 3 bath. Like it had a wraparound balcony, like that viewed like down the strip. Like you could watch, like I could sit there and watch the Bellagio water show the entire time.
Yeah, I mean when the Cosmopolitan seemed to be like the talk of the town when I was out there. It looked beautiful too. It was beautiful.
Cosmo is very nice. Very nice. What's up? We got our main man Cuffing the Dip in the chat. What's good, brother?
What's up? What's up?
Absolutely. That place was trucking beautiful, Nelson. Yeah, the compliments to our main man Nelson on that. That dude man. That dude can party.
Absolutely. I mean, I think they're gonna have another event coming up in about June, going into like the summer. So I'm like, see what that's all about. But nonetheless, um, shoot, just what is your outlook for the market? Like, what do you think it will do? You think it will, kind of it may dip further? You think that it'll reverse? Just what's your outlook?
Man, to be honest, I could see. I mean, after going through Shiba swap and Shiba and how that then we saw the market kind of just consolidate for quite a few months. That's kind of got me in the mindset of man, I'm here for the long game. So I don't really worry about the day to day. I have to talk about it because I got a show. We talk about it here all the time. I'm in it, but I don't worry about the day to day. It's one of those things where I try to tell people to plan your trade and then trade your plan. That helps, and it takes a lot of the emotion out of it. That way, you know what to do. You have your markers for profit. Like if I get to this point, I'm going to take profit. Or if I get to when I start to if I get to 3x, I'm going to take my initial investment out. Not financial advice by any means, but I mean that's what I do. That's kind of where I look at. So. Like Saitama, like that's kind of house money at this point in time because I took my initial investment out back in September. So, but I mean it's nothing crazy, but I'm in it for the long term. Like Warren, like we said, I'm all about Warren Buffett quotes.
Yeah,
and a new one I heard the other day was impatient people are attracted to money, and money is attracted to patient people. And I really, really like that. And so I'm just trying to be a patient person and just trying to make the right, educated, smart moves. And when I can, dollar cost average when I have it. But other than that, I'm holding. Just I'm here for the long term.
Absolutely, absolutely. I hear it all, too often. A lot of people who sold Sheeb super early, or it's like looking in the market. It's like, I do think that, I mean, Saitama in a lot of ways, like you said, it's up. It's been up a lot if you got in very early, but where can it go from here with the app? I mean, only time will tell.
Absolutely. I seeing the app and having the app on my phone, I think we are going to be just fine very, very soon. I think it's just one of those. I think we just have just one too many. I mean, it's like minor stumbles, but like we've had so many unnecessarily minor stumbles that now any type of anything is like magnified times 100. So I think I think with the leadership, with the way the project's going, with the way they're trying to take it now, and not try to give us dates and timelines, and instead of just shooting a tweet out when it's done, stuff like that. I think is really going to help out. I really am happy to hear that they're working with a PR, just to kind of work on that end. I mean Yeah, I think we knock out those those unnecessary stumbles that we've had. Um, we'll, we're gonna be all right. But we're also less than 8 months old,
Yeah, for sure.
so
You know,
you can be critical, but not like don't like execute them. You know what I mean? We're not here to
100%. You know, I think and you gotta take things in stride because there's a lot of devs in the space that aren't. I mean, that are anonymous, and it's like you know, they get away with highway robbery, and it's like people don't really do much or anything about that. So it's like, yeah, mistakes are going to be made, but when you look at an asset long term, like any good company, um, yeah, I'm definitely holding. I'm just like I said, if I see anything crazy, if the market does go lower, there's it's not like the coins aren't immune to that. But if it doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised because I mean, yeah, we could maybe catch a bounce, consolidate, and people are just gonna fall into the best project, which right now just looks like Saitama to me. But that's just
right.
personal.
Absolutely, and I'm really bullish on projects that are going to be on the side of Mask. I think
Okay.
projects that are going to be on the side of Mask are going to be so strong because of side of Mask. Um, just the ease and the access and the the fluidity of the app itself. I think people are going to be drawn to that. And then you got projects like Impact XP who have major global use case. Um, you have Shaman King, with the game coming out that's got some pretty good use case. Have NFT coming out. So I mean, I'm pretty bullish on a lot of these projects. Kishimoto is another one. They got that VPN. I'm
VPN,
definitely.
yep.
We had them on Friday for a little AMA, and we gave away what did we give, $1,000? We gave two $500 giveaways on Friday, compliments of Kishimoto.
Wow.
But yeah, they got a game coming out. They announced Friday they're doing a play to earn game, and they got a keynote speaker in Dubai for the Dubai conference.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more projects go out and do the Dubai conference. Kishimoto is definitely very bullish. I mean I mean, when they launched, I mean, they took off, and yeah, they're just consolidating like any other project, but they're definitely super bullish.
And I like the fact that it's 4 chains. It's not it's not Ethereum, it's not BSC. It's both of those. Plus, it's got what is it, FTM and AVAX. I mean, it's
AVAX. And that is actually something that I think a lot of projects are gonna probably do in the future. This multi-chaining,
right.
where you can, yeah, I mean, get holders on every blockchain just makes sense.
I think once bridges become a little now that because I think it was everybody was kind of stuck on their their network. It was either Ethereum or BSC or whatever. Now they're starting to create bridges. I think once we see these bridges created, I think we're going to have a lot more multi-chain projects come out.
Absolutely. I mean, it might be the next big thing in crypto. These multi-chain. I mean, yeah, these multi-chain projects.
Just got to chat in. Everton B says SataMask version 1.10 available for Apple iPhone users. Hope this fixes cache problems. Is it cache problems or cache?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking cash.
Okay. I've always called it like clear your cache, but like you hear some people say clear your cache. Like I don't, who knows?
Right.
I'm notorious for butchering words, so it's all good. Speaking of Dubai, are you going to Dubai?
Oh my gosh, probably not. I'm like, I'm not necessarily. I mean, I have nothing against international travel. It's just most likely in those type of events, I kind of just want to see and let the dev team do their thing out there. I don't want the, necessarily try to give coverage out there while they're out there. I just want to kind of, let them do their thing. But I didn't have any plans to. I think a couple people are going to be out there in Dubai, but I'll probably be watching the conference if they do have any video content during the conference.
That's what's up. Dubai is a bucket list for me. So the fact that I can go to Dubai and go to something that I'm passionate about, like crypto, and go hang out and create content there. It honestly is going to come down to if my passport comes in time.
Okay, well that's what's up. So you're like really trying to get out there in Dubai for the conference.
I'm trying to go to Dubai.
Yeah.
The conference is a plus.
Okay, all right. I definitely feel that.
Yeah, Dubai's a
Um,
bucket list. Like I want to go to Dubai so bad, but to have now I have like a reason. You know what I mean? Like I kind of have like a mental excuse. Like, oh, I can go to a conference. That's how I can justify going to Dubai right now.
Definitely. It will. I mean, it'll be your first time. I mean, that was one of the reasons. It was my first time out in Vegas when Cytomass happened. So,
Nice.
I mean, I definitely understand that, and that's a beautiful thing. You get to kill two birds, one stone. Enjoy
Absolutely.
Dubai and do some business.
Absolutely, and create some content, get my name out there,
Definitely.
face out there a little bit. You know what I mean? As they say,
Definitely.
shake some hands and kiss some babies.
Yeah. Yep. Grow the community, man. Um,
Absolutely.
That is what's up. So in Dubai, I mean, did you have anything specific that you wanted to get into in Dubai, or do you know what you want to do when you get out there, or you're just
No
like,
clue.
just let me in Dubai and give me my
Absolutely.
wallet? Heck yeah.
Clifton says tax write off. Justin, bet
Yup.
business trip tax write off. I will be
Absolutely.
keeping all of my receipts.
Straight up.
Um, no, I don't have a plan. I know chat has been pushing and advocating for me to do a audio stream where I walk around and do nothing but pronounce street names because I butcher names so bad. Like I can ruin a name real quick. And so they say, hey Justin, man, you have to walk around. They just want to see me read street signs and watch me try to pronounce words like that.
That's
So
pretty cool.
that probably needs to happen while I'm there.
Oh well, yeah. Also, man, try to find like just a beautiful, I don't know if I've seen pictures of Dubai, and I don't think it does it justice. So I would love to see some, just how the scenery looks in Dubai. I'm sure it looks beautiful, man.
Absolutely, Miss Nicole, how you doing? So for like a decade, for 10 years, I was a sports therapist. I worked with athletes, and I was a massage therapist for athletes, basically. But in my room, I had like a TV with a screensaver on it, and it was like a drone. It was just like drone footage that like just went through Dubai, and just like different angles and different shots of Dubai. And I watched that thing for probably like 4 years, and so like it made me really, really, really want to go to Dubai and like see all these places for real because it looks like video games, like the Burj Khalifa. Like I want to see the tallest building in the world. So
Mm, absolutely. No, it does. It looks like a fairy tale land. Just massive skyscrapers. 100%. I'm right there with you. I'd love to check that out. I don't, like I said, I don't have necessarily any plans, but we'll see what happens. Do you know when the Dubai Expo is? Is it in May
March
or
16th and
March?
17th.
Okay, March 16th and
And
17th.
I've been looking at tickets, and it's like round trip is like you can get a round trip ticket for like less than 1,000, like $800.
That's not bad. No, that's not bad at all. So all right, that's cool. I mean, it's in March. So when do you plan on? I mean, have you already applied for your passport or?
Yeah. We got that now. I'm just waiting. Hopefully we can
Okay.
get it in and hopefully it comes. I paid for the expedite for it to be expedited. They said 5 to 7 weeks, but sometimes it could take up to like 10 weeks, which is pushing. Like I think that's past. So hopefully, it's one of those.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're just hoping like, okay, we just want to kind of get it. We're hoping that it gets in before March.
Right. If it doesn't, then I won't be going to Dubai.
How many weeks do you usually wait so far? Because I haven't gotten a passport yet. I've had a bunch of people tell me I should get one.
I have. I mean, if you pay like I paid like an extra like fee to have it expedited, and they said like 5 to 7 weeks.
Oh, that's not bad.
But they said it. I mean, it just depends. Like I've heard people like get it in like 2 weeks. I've heard people it take them like it showed up the day after their trip was planned. You know, so it's one of those like.
Oh, wow. That would probably suck right there. If you got your passport the day, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. That would be brutal.
Yeah, that would be just. But yeah, that's why you gotta like you're just trying to game plan. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm more so I may look at the site of Palooza, try to get out. Like I said, I don't.
Oh, that's Miami, June, like June 12th.
Miami, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I think a lot of the people who went to Sight of Mask in Vegas will probably make a second appearance in Miami.
Oh, you're gonna have way more people in Miami, I think.
Yeah.
Just because of how many people went to Vegas and how fun it was, and how many more people want to be involved in that. And now that we're 320,000 holders, man.
Oh, and we'll probably be 500,000 then.
Facts. And that's Crypto Dragon. I think Crypto Dragon's putting that has been kind of spearheading that. And yeah, I think it's gonna be like a weekend long, like multi-stage, concert venue like weekend. Like he's trying to make it like a Saitama Palooza where it's like in every year we meet up in Miami or somewhere and party out.
I love it.
I do too.
I love it. Yeah, so I guess that's where I'm more so looking at. I would love to check that out. Dubai though, I think it's just gonna be pretty amazing. I mean, we're gonna, my whole thing is I'm really waiting. I think the big catalyst for Saitama is getting the ranking correct on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, and then getting a major exchange listing. So it's awesome that we get to engage as a community. But as that stuff all happens, and then we also get to meet up, I think it's just gonna be epic. So I can't wait. I want to see how the rest of this year goes. We're still in January. Super
absolutely, and that's 2 months away. And as we know, 2 months away is a world away, a lifetime away when it comes to cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
So I mean, you go back 2 months. I mean, 2 months we're just after we're a week after Sight of Mask launch party 2 months ago. And Vegas was like 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. That's crazy.
It wasn't even, and that's the thing, like it really wasn't. And that's why I'm like 2.5 months from now, a lot of things could change.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. That really wasn't that long ago, but just one day at a time. Cuffin said he gonna be out there with you in Dubai.
Man, come on, man. You know that.
Oh my gosh.
Talk about the giveaways. Stevie said, I live in Florida. I'll definitely be there. That's what's up.
That is a fact.
What did Alexa say? I missed it. Most of the time, if you tell them you have a flight scheduled, they will put yours before others. Shoot, let me get that flight scheduled.
Oh, that's super smart. Yeah, when you're getting your passport.
So if I have, yeah, absolutely. So hopefully. I guess I need to book a flight to Dubai.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's maybe once in a lifetime. I mean, that's gonna be a once in a lifetime trip, getting out there while they're out there, and may get to meet the dev team, and that'd be crazy.
Philip, what's good, brother?
What is up? What's up, Philip? Just want to say what's up to everyone out there. What is good? Hope y'all having a great day.
Absolutely. And if y'all haven't, please smash that like button. And if you're not, a subscriber of the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if you're not a subscriber of Holistic Crypto, you definitely need to be. So if you haven't, check out his YouTube channel. He puts out a lot of you're pretty much daily content, right? Pretty much every day, multiple videos a day. So if you haven't already, you definitely need to check out Holistic Crypto. He is one of the OGs of Saitama.
I'm pulling up the stream right now so I can give it a like. Heck yeah, no, 100%. You know, Saitama was super early. Just looking at
when did you get into Saitama?
I think I got into Saitama sometime around July. I'm pretty sure I got in around July. I got in early enough to buy trillions for hundreds of dollars or less.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's when I really saw it. I just thought it had potential, and like after it really took off, I was like, yeah, this is like, you know. But at that time, I was really trying to look into trading and all that stuff, and I realize now I'm like, dude, if I could go back in time and just take all the money that I ever invested into trading and just through the market and just would have invested it into Saitama, you know, that's just my mindset now going into 2022 because in this market, man, a lot of people are getting, from what I'm hearing, a lot of people are getting wrecked trying to chase the next 10x or the next Inu token and
right. And what I'm seeing a lot is people, which is totally fine. It's their money, it's their investments, it's their move, their play. But in my mind, I'm like, why do you take out of a strong project and put it into something that's just hype? That you know, it doesn't. I get it. You know, it's your move, it's your investment. I'm not hating on it by any means. It just doesn't make sense to me to take from Saitama to go jump on this next Inu project that, you know. But if you're able, I mean, that's not to say that there's people out there. I know a few people who are able to do that. You know, they're able to take $1,000, jump in a project, flip it, turn it into $5,000, get out of it in time. So I mean, it's a sketchy. I mean, it's scary. I don't.
I was, if I can, like I've been seeing now, like these newer projects, man, they'll start off and they'll have a pretty, 100,000, 300,000 market cap. I've been seeing a lot of these new projects, man, they just sink like a rock. Like, and it's just people just, you're just eating each other's investments, especially on the high tax tokens. Oh my gosh. I'm like, it really doesn't make sense to spend 20% going in and 30% going out. Like, I'm like, yeah. So yeah. I'm just trying to hold on to what I think is the best project so far.
Absolutely. I have not touched a single Saitama token. So I also don't have trillions. If I had trillions, I can tell you honestly that I would have taken profits. I would have. But my bag, my bag is, and my bag is, I'm blessed. I got gifted like 80% of my bag. So like I'm not really trying to touch it because it's not enough to really touch. Because I want it to be, I know where it's going to be later down the road. So it's one of those, I don't want to take from it today, knowing what it's going to be in 6 months or a year or 5 years. So I still have, but that's not to say I have other projects where I've taken profits. Most of my other projects, I have taken profits at some point in time. Just try to be responsible with my profit taking though.
For sure. I mean, invest to live to invest another day.
Poco in the building. What's good?
What's good, Poco?
Thank you, Justin. If I'm curious if you have got access to Satan Mask, I have it. It's superb. I absolutely love it. It is very, very, very smooth, and I like it a lot. Let's see what y'all talking about over here, because y'all having a full conversation in the chat.
Wow. Still seeing a lot of movement in DeFi. So I mean, I gotta ask, in your time in crypto, like, do you think that DeFi, like, what is your take on just the future of crypto? Like, what do you think is gonna really take the crown? Do you think it's gonna be Bitcoin and it going decentralized, or DeFi, or just a regular token like uh, I guess like your pies and your algos and your amps?
Yeah, I think Bitcoin and Ethereum are here to stay. I don't think Bitcoin's going anywhere. I think Ethereum is going to make a really strong push, and really is going to be, another one of those. I think it's like a Bitcoin at five, at 3 grand, whatever it is right now. I think you're going to have a lot of people, especially when Ethereum 2 comes out. You're going to have a lot more people buying Ethereum for that store of value. They're just going to put you like kind of their hedge fund,
Yeah.
their retirement fund. But man, I think altcoin season. I think we're going to see some projects run up, but I think the bear market is going to take a lot of them out. I think the projects that have real use case, and I think that's what it's going to come down to, is the projects that have actual real life use case, the projects that have actual, function in need in the world. I think they're going to survive, and I think I think they're going to do well, and I think crypto as a whole is going to. I think crypto as a whole is going to make a push to become the leader in the financial, atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think crypto, and I think it's going to and it has to happen when we stop beating each other up as projects. We stop fighting, as tribes in crypto. We're having like a little civil war. And as soon as we stop that and we unify, then we can go start taking on banks, government. We can start as a crypto whole. I think because you'll have so much backing and so much power in just the crypto space that we can make a lot of power moves. But we're just so divided, and everybody wants their project to work. So we're tearing everybody down to build ourselves up. And unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
I 100% agree. I think that, yeah, I think that the space can definitely benefit from just unifying. I mean, you can't really say, should we unify behind which project, because everybody's an investor, they're going to invest differently. But I think that definitely there's a lot more that the crypto space has to offer. We're still extremely early, and when we look at
Absolutely.
we look at the wealth that's been generated over the last couple of years, and probably just a decade for Bitcoin, is just, it's nothing to scoff at. I mean, yeah, I mean, the next financial center, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Absolutely. And it's not, it's we can there's enough room for all of us. And I think we unify by understanding that there's room for everybody. Like we can all eat. We may not eat at the same table, but we're all in the same restaurant. We're all eating here. We may not, you may like this project and I may like this project. We're still eating. We're still advancing. We're still, prospering. We can do it together. Hey man, I hope you succeed. And I hope, you hope we succeed. I hope you succeed. We work together when we need to.
Absolutely. I mean, if the crypto market succeeds, more than likely we're all going to succeed, alongside it.
Everybody.
I think that what's crazy about that is, that's the weird thing with crypto, is there is some people who just cannot hold an asset. And I don't know if that's like where some of the FUD kind of comes from in crypto, but it's like, if you can just hold and recognize the opportunity before us that everybody else did before, us and before them, it's like, no, this is it really is. Because the weird thing is, a lot of people look at crypto and they just see the coins. In a lot of ways, it really is the people that make the difference in the space.
For sure, absolutely, brother, absolutely. But I know it's we've been here for about an hour. I know you've probably got to go pretty soon. Before you go, all right, I just got to tell you that we Cuff and I we're doing a Crypto's Got Talent.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's going to be like a talent show over on his show, February 1st. So spread the word if you have a talent.
All right.
Would love to get you in there if you got one. But if not, help us spread the word. It's going to be just kind of a different, just a different vibe. We're gonna zoom out of crypto. We're gonna have fun and just kind of highlight some talent people in the community. I know we've gotten some video sent in already, and man, I saw one last night that surprised me. I was very surprised at how good this video was. So I'm
Okay,
getting
I'll check
excited
it
about
out.
it. So you definitely want to be there, and man, if you could just shout that out for us, and man, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Definitely. I got you, brother. And I'll definitely see y'all there then. I'll check it out. I do just want to let everybody know I thank y'all for being here and for, thank you, JustAman, for inviting me on your channel. And hit me up anytime. We can definitely get back together and just talk about the market. So thank you again.
Absolutely, brother. Anytime you are more than welcome here on the midday mix up, man. And I appreciate you stopping by, man.
All right. Well, again, thanks for the invitation. And fam, y'all have a great day. And I will see y'all soon. Peace out, brother.
All right, brother. All right, man. Holistic Crypto coming by. That's what's up, man. Definitely cool seeing people that I've been watching for months stop by to say what's up. Um, but definitely pretty cool there. Pretty cool. Getting to meet new people, getting to see what's up. But definitely a cool guy. Absolutely. Thank you, Miss D Nice. Thank you, Holistic. Absolutely. All right, let's get that music back up. I don't know what song that is. Whoop. No, we definitely can't play Adele. I don't know why that's on there. All right. But yeah, definitely dope. Got to have our main man, Holistic Crypto, on there. Pretty cool. Hey, Poco says, Shaman. That's what's up. Let's check out that Shaman chart, see what it's looking like. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see what that. Yeah. All right. Let's get back into the chat here. Let's see what we got. I know you like Adele. David said, finally able to get on Say the Mask. Imported seed phrase works perfect, not showing any reflections though. Huh. Refresh? Have you tried hitting the refresh button? That talent show is going to be on February 1st. February 1st is when we're going to have that talent show. I wonder if Cuff actually has a post up. Let's see if we can go find a post from our main man Cuff in the deal. All right, apologize about that. My bad. Vern, what's good, brother? Man, doing well, man. How you doing? Where was we though? I was trying to find that tweet. Is what I was looking for. Give me one sec. I know Cuff's got it on here. Where is it? Boom, here it is. That took way longer than I was anticipating. But here is that tweet. Guys, on February 1st, I will be doing a version of Crypto's Got Talent in hopes to boost the positivity in the space, meaning all communities in the crypto space are welcome to come show off their talents on that night and with the chance to win significant prizes. Absolutely significant prizes. Going to be dope then. We're going to have a lot of fun. Time will be announced. Time will be announced. Seems like now everybody wants to call and text me at the exact same time. Super cool. But yeah, February 1st is when we will be doing that Crypto's Got Talent. So if you have a talent or know someone who has a talent, have them submit a video, an audition tape, and we will go through them and we will have our own very own Crypto's Got Talent show with our main man Cuff in the Dip. Gonna be dope. Impact over here trying to fight for that zero. Keeps going back and forth. But still definitely very bullish on Impact. Here is a speaking of Impact XP. Here's a tweet from Bitmart. Top 10 gainers of coins listed on Bitmart last week. Shiba Meta Impact XP number 2. So definitely pretty cool right there. Good stuff to see for Impact XP. Y'all give me a second, one please. One. All right, all right, we're back. But yeah, Bitcoin or Bitmart. We see number 2 last week was Impact XP. Very very cool stuff there. Pull that up, maybe. Boom. Top 10 gainers. 277.99% Impact XP. Pretty cool stuff right there. I like to see that. Let's see what y'all talking about in chat. Stevie and Omar, y'all just going back and forth at each other. D5 said, I got to get to work. That's what's up. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Crypto Modal said, anybody got GDT on the ledger? Mine shows it's worth 844 mil. Hey, can I hold it? Can I hold a mil? We just hold a mil. I can get a new computer then. Just kidding. We got one of those on the way. One of those are on the way. Stevie said, Omar, we need to figure out a way to create a crypto pawn shop. Omar said a Hooters / crypto pawn shop. Might need you to look into something like that. Oh my goodness, you guys are hilarious. Oh damn. So I just came across this, which is pretty sweet looking. Here's another sneak peek of our upcoming game. The best has yet to come. Stay tuned. So this is a dim. Oh, wow, that looks pretty cool. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm in on that. If that's real, you'll pay for my trip to Dubai. Deal. But here is a screenshot from a sneak peek from the game, the Shaman game that's coming out. That looks pretty dope. I'm not even going to lie on that. What y'all talking about over here? Crypto Mo, if that's real, and you, man, you better be in Dubai with me. Is all I got to say. You better be there, right there with us. We're gonna have a good time. What else we got new out of the Shaman team? Just trying to check and see if we got anything new, any new news coming out of Shaman. Nope. Looks like we got that sneak peek, which is pretty dope. Corey Carson, what's good, man? How you doing? How you doing? But I definitely like this screenshot here, this demo. It's pretty fire. Stevie says we hold their pond crypto for cash. We keep a percentage for price, and any reflections earned during the time pond and what price you pond it at will be the amount of tokens you get back at the time of ponding. Steve over here, Stevie got a whole business plan created already. I'm getting Age of Empire vibes looking at that picture. That's what's up. Measy said, if it gets back to 6 zeros and a 3, I'll be there with you in Dubai. Hey, come on, man. Come on. Get that passport ready. Say you give us 1 million tokens for 2K. If the price went up, you only give back 100K tokens for 2K. Oh, he said you need to hurry your way back. Oh, man. These guys are going to create a crypto pawn shop. Does this mean it's done? Does that mean it's done? I hope Mama I made it means it's done. It's a done deal. I love how Omar and Stevie just steadily over here working on business ideas and making it happen in chat. Boom. It's done. Order completed. Max is 5 days. That's what's up. Thank you again for that. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Call JG Newentworth 8765. Cash now. What is that? What is that commercial? I know everybody in this chat knows. If you're from America, knows about that commercial. If you're from the States, you've heard that commercial once or twice. And you need cash now. Call JG Wentworth 877 cash now. Something like that. Stevie said, pay what? Stevie ain't paying Nathan. I did, Omar. It should be here between the 26th and the 31st. So hopefully it is here. And so, yes, everybody, JustAman did get himself a new computer. It shall be here by next Monday. Hopefully sooner than that, but for sure by next Monday it will be here. So we will have a new computer. Hopefully a better setup. See what I mean? That commercial drives me. I got a PC. I got a desktop. It's I got an HP Pavilion with dear Jesus, with the I got a 3060 graphics card, 16 gig RAM, something like that. All of that sounds like foreign language to me, but hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. Stevie, why you hating on him? I did not get a laptop. I got a desktop PC, a desktop tower built. You know, on the bottom of your laptop, there are two screws. Open it, pull the HDD out, and plug it into your desktop. And I did. I will say, I was asking Omar. Omar said he approved. Said it was good for what I needed it to do. So, but yeah, I got an NVIDIA 3060. The 3060 is nice. Been waiting on my graphics card since the middle of last year. Supply chain sucks. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, so I got one that has the capability to add. I think it can add up to like 64 gigs of RAM. So, but yeah, I got the terabyte of memory. So all I know it is going to be better than this thing. It's going to be better than that. So it don't really matter. It really does not matter. We in there now. We rocking and rolling. Now that I messed my computer, my lap thing up. And this has been bugging me. Whew. So you have all the programs you're rocking right now. Here's the thing: I'm not rocking. I'm rocking internet. I don't know what programs I would be rocking. I use the internet. That would be it. Mine has an NVIDIA GeForce 1660 Super, so you will like what you get. Oh, very cool. So is 1660 better than a 3060? I'm honest question. I have no idea. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't plan on using it for much more than streaming. I don't know that I'll play much games on it, honestly. But I may try to dabble in, like, I may try to create an intro for my channel. That way, instead of me having to play a song off my radio, you know what I mean. So yeah, we'll be tinkering around potentially and see what we can't create some just create a better content. Maybe a better sounding mic will happen because I get a better computer. Who knows? Mic might be the next upgrade. So, but now that we got a computer on the way, it's definitely exciting. Omar said he got twin 3070s. Damn. Liquid coiled all the way around. What site am I using to monitor the market? This is Dex Tools. This site we are looking at right now is called Dex Tools. It is just dextools.io. Let's take a look at our BSC side, see what we got over on the BSC side. Check out our TARP and wafer, Kishimoto. TARP, just like the rest of the market. Wafer is down 25%. Dang, on the day. I ordered a 3070 waiting up for it. I could get one on eBay and I'd wind up paying 2 to 4 times more. Yeah. I ended up getting this one off of Amazon. So hopefully it is what it is and not an Amazon fake. Because if it's a fake, I'm gonna kick somebody's ass straight up. 6ix9ine gang, what's up? Rub. Yes, it is dextools.io. And I've heard that the graphics card, there's been a little bit of a delay on those, little shortage. But yeah, I'm really excited about the computer. I've never actually, this will be my first actual like tower or PC desktop that I've ever actually bought. So Stevie, that's tough. Anyone ever wonder if Shaman's gonna ever upgrade their logo? Looks like a 6-year-old put it together. That's tough, bro. What's wrong with their logo? What's wrong with the logo, Stevie? You don't like that? Let me see what I'll tell you exactly what I got. Let's see here. I got a 2022 HP Pavilion gaming desktop PC, 16 gigabyte RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, 2 terabyte HDD, Intel i5 10400F. Yeah, and then I got the NVIDIA GeForce 3060. Omar approved. Omar said it was good. My cousin said it was good. So I went with it. We gonna rock with it. So and so yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what any of that is. Oh, Stevie, you're more than entitled to your opinion. I was just curious what you don't like about it. I feel like I've seen other logos that weren't as good as this one, but that is one thing you could do. You could just message Tony himself. He's always up to hearing community ideas from the community, and any ideas you got about the project. He's usually all ears about it. Justin from the dealings I've had with him, good guy. Yeah, Mizi, and like here's the thing is I didn't go crazy with top of the line, brand new, all of that. This is my first computer, and I promise you, it's 1,000 times better than what I got. And so we just a little old YouTuber around these parts. So we'll upgrade again when we need to. So, and we may end up getting another one for mining, because I really do want to get into mining as well. I know me and Holistic were talking about a little bit about it earlier, but I have a cousin who does a lot of that. He's really, really well in depth when it comes to yield farming and mining and stuff like that. He actually has his own YouTube channel. Let me see if I can find that YouTube channel. Trying to see if I can find my cousin's page here. Yeah, here it is. He's got a few videos out. He's actually the one who kind of got me into this, and then I went full steam into it. And but yeah, this is my cousin. The Crypto Nest is his name, but he's got a couple of videos out. Massive news on Polygon, blockchain and gaming. So, a couple of videos on Celsius and stuff like that. So, if y'all would, if you wouldn't mind, just go over there, slap that subscribe button, and show my cousin some love. Yeah, I don't really plan on. I don't really plan on mining with this one. I'll wait to get another one and then use that. And that's exactly why you don't have your graphics card, because everybody wants to have multi miners. Salo in the building. What's good? Yeah, just a man with a computer and Alexa and still no ring. Very true. Appreciate you, Salo, for coming in and dropping that knowledge on us. Appreciate you. And she don't want to. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere, Dean. She ain't silly. She ain't silly. Yeah. What else y'all want to talk about before we wrap up this midday mix up here on a Monday? Turn it up on a Monday. I want to look again over here. This was weird earlier. How it went from like, see, that's really throwing me off. But we started the show today, just a little over an hour and 35 minutes ago. Uh, like 5%. We've climbed up about 5% since we started the show. So, hey, so Thomas Shane, I just saw that we had somebody tell us today that version 110 for iPhone was out. So check out the newest, the new the version 110. Miss Jen, what you got going on? I'm over this ledger. What's going on with you? What you need? 1.7 being worked for me. That's because you got an Android. You got one of them good phones. Enjoy that meeting, Miss Jen. It looks good and the gas fees are cheap. That's what's up. Still not working in my area yet? Huh. Have you tried all the little tricks you can do, like uninstall, clear your cache, restart your phone, then reinstall? Stevie Chapman, we agree. Y'all can keep that iPhone while I'm over here on my Sata Mask Android. 110 still not working yet? Huh. That's weird. I did see that as well, where Russ. Let me see if I can find that tweet actually. Maybe if I can find it. Give me 1 second. Try to pull this up real quick. Try to find it. May not be able to find it. Oh, here it is. Boom. So that transfer was $54 on Uniswap, and then ended up being $19 over on Sata Mask. So pretty big stuff there. It's pretty solid news right there. You like to see that. Still same error 401. Okay, now try to re-register. I got the error 401. Try to re-register, and it should send you a new activation code and get you in. Miss Linda, how are you doing? So if anybody who's getting like a registration error or a 401 code, try re-registering. You can put the same email, same everything, and then try getting a new code and trying it that way. Hey, oh yeah, I'm late, but just a new computer on the deck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And also, finally got my Christmas present ordered from 2020, a PS5. So I got an email last night from PlayStation saying, "Hey, you have a 10-minute window or something like that to get yours. Otherwise, you're not gonna get one." So that was what the Mama I Made It was. So, man, big things around these parts over here. Big things. Boom, there it is. Okay, it works. I had to re-register. That was the same thing. I kept getting that 401 and not being able to get in. And finally, I saw somewhere that you just re-register. Um, I can register, but when I re-import your seed phrase, you get network unauthorized. Huh. Let me get on mine just to make sure it's still working. I mean, we still in there. We still working over here on the Android. Why is Apple offering a free case for all iPhone 13 buyers? It doesn't help with reception, but it protects the iPhone when you throw it against the wall after dropping a call. Oh man. So they may have it turned off while they got that 110 update. They may be something on that end with the 110, that 1.10 update. So we will continue to keep our eyes and ears open for any new news and anything else like that. Hey, Robert G coming in with a $5 super chat, supporting my brother from another mother. Definitely appreciate that, Robert G. Most definitely appreciate the love and support, man. Absolutely. FYI, when you re-register and receive your code via email, whenever the 6-digit code is requested, use the same code. Robert G, again, appreciate that super chat. Most definitely appreciate that, man. But yeah, I mean, I'm in. We're working. So it's probably, I mean, maybe a lot of people doing that right now. I'm not gonna lie. This page, this single page right here gets me excited. Boom. Google Pay, bank transfer, deposit ETH. But my goodness, we're gonna have the ability to use Google Pay, Apple Pay. So that's pretty awesome stuff right there. Even though the portfolio is down, still a good day. To still working, still looking good, still excited for the future. Robert G says, I'm all good. I don't want to look at my wallet on market days anyway. Hey, absolutely. I understand that. This was working before the 117 update. There you go. Just one more little quick see what we got. Uh-oh. 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 What is this? What could this be? What could this be? Binance.us. New token listing tonight. What do you think it will be? Here we go again. You see from J. Rue. Here we go again. Facts. We'll retweet it. But let me tell you, if this is Saitama, this could be a major game changer that we could see. Don't want to get overexcited because we've heard this rumor, we've heard this news time and time again. But it would be cool if it was. Got a lot of people saying not us, not Saitama. If you're saying it's not us, who do you think is going to be? Robert G and Salo? Who do y'all think? Salo says they will list TARP. Man, that's another big time. I'm cool with that one as well. I'm definitely okay with that one. Some token we don't know with no followers. Yeah, I don't think they had. Don't you have to have a certain amount, like 200,000 holders? That's what they were telling Saitama. Very true. It wouldn't pump as much just because the market's so down. Very true. I got some new notebooks so I can take some more notes. Compliments of my babe over there. So now we can, instead of having to fumble through, instead of having to fumble through this little old thing, now each project will have their own folder, and I can just go straight to the folder. 200K holders, yeah, not enough traffic. I absolutely love TARP, but I don't know that TARP is going to be the one. Moonshot said that was the reason for them to be on Binance, on BNB, and they were after the top five. And they were after the top five, not small exchanges. Huh. Katie coming in asked if I've looked into NYX token. I have not. Salo said the 200K holders BS. The 200K BS they told Saitama was because they were all-time high. $13-hour day work, 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. Had a project go live with problems today. Saitama's stuff happens everywhere in Tech PM. And yeah, in Tech Life. So with the new computer, you in on this talent show? Man, I've been in on the talent show. We were gonna rock a talent show on this old bad boy if I had to. I'm in on a new computer, I'm in there. Oh. See, when all you look at is crypto related stuff, I see I think all time high. While everybody in the chat is saying assholes. My bad, y'all. My bad. Shoot. Oh my, that was a random story, but funny. Man in the bar has to fart, so he turns up his iPhone volume and let it rip. Then everyone looking at him, and then he realizes he's wearing earbuds. Wow. I got you. My bad. My bad, Stevie. I'm in there. Now I know AH means asshole. And it does not mean all-time high. I guess that's ATH. Oh, need some food in my life. I haven't heard anything about the buybacks. Proof of the buyback would be nice as well. This would be an ideal time for them. Absolutely. If they aren't doing it. I try not to swear in just the mistakes, AH. Exactly. Exactly. You were trying not to swear, and I was trying not to see swear words. See? But Skills, no, I haven't heard anything about the buyback yet. I don't know what's going on there. Last I heard, they had a third-party company, asset management company that was handling the buyback. But I have no idea. Let's check out Twitter one more time before we wrap this up today. It is time for me to go get some food in my stomach very, very, very soon. Just taking one more quick little run through, see what we got. Token we've been talking about a lot here lately is Kishimoto, and man, they had him on Friday, and they came on and dropped some major bombs here on the midday mix-up. But man, it's definitely going to be pretty dope. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play this 45-second video of Kishimoto. And after that, we will get out of here and wrap up the midday mix-up. So let me get this up there. Christine in the building. How you doing, Miss Christine? So this is just an overview of what the Kishimoto team has going on. And actually, let me mute my mic as well because the playback will go through. Very cool stuff there from the Kishimoto team. Kind of what they've been working on, what they got coming up here in the next few near future. We can kind of read up here. Kishimoto ninjas are always delivering mind-blowing content. This video is a summary of what the Kishimoto team is working on. I thank all the community for their creativity. Crypto is about bonding together. Community is everything. It's a pleasure to be a part of it. Absolutely. And this is definitely pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and retweet it. But definitely some cool stuff. Seeing we got some stuff coming from Kishimoto coming out soon with their VPN. Saitama Shane said you made that? No way. For real? That's dope. Saitama Shane said I made that one, and I have another one in the process of making like that. That's very cool. Absolutely dope. Some of my better work, absolutely. Shane, are you on the dev team? You're definitely getting in there and creating a lot for them. But Omar is asking. But yeah, definitely some cool stuff going on. Definitely, I mean, I'm definitely getting bullish on Kishimoto. I'm liking. They really want me to be. Hey, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. Everything I've seen and heard from you, Saitama Shane, has been top notch. So, and that's not just including your creativity. That's talking about your knowledge as well, just in crypto. So you would definitely be an asset to a team. They asked me and Mr. Kuda, hey, that's very cool. Very, very, very cool, man. Congratulations on the opportunities that you got out there. I'm definitely digging the Kishimoto squad and just everything they got going on over there. It's pretty cool, especially with that Katsumi they released, Play to Earn Gaming coming out. Definitely pretty cool stuff they got going on with the Kishimoto side. But with that being said, it is that time of day where my stomach takes over my moods and control, and it's telling me to go get some food. So I absolutely do thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me today here on the Midday Mix-Up. Shout out to our main man, Holistic Crypto, for sure. Definitely don't forget about the Crypto's Got Talent we got going on February 1st. You're going to want to definitely check that out. If you want to be in it, shoot us an audition tape. Shoot us your audition into Crypto's Got Talent, and we're going to have a good time. It's going to be fun. But I will leave you like this. 2 things in this world you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Chat, I love y'all. I will see y'all later. Until next time, I'm Just a Man. Peace.